We will. I think if I remember correctly, the last autistic moment that we had was I remember climbing to a very tall tree, and then Cal going, "You know what? Up here on this really tall tree." I did. I literally just started playing Mark of the Ninja, and that's it. Like I was on the last level and I didn't know it. That was funny. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to say that I had beaten it before, but I guess I never made it that far. I think I started it and then I stopped. So I was kind of taken aback by that, but whatever. It works. This is going to be interesting. But yeah, if I remember correctly, last time I was on the top of some tree in Kashyyyk. And then I decided that up there, or say, not I decided, Cal decided to take the other half of his lightsaber, which he had this whole time, and just kind of super glue it back together on top of a tree. That's the last thing I remember here. He knows that I hate this game right now. That's what he knows. That is exactly what he knows, which is why he wants me to play it so bad. Because I am thoroughly disappointed in this game so far.
One, BD.
Me playing this game just makes me want to play Sekiro. That's actually, hold on. I think they did actually update this game with a few things. Oh, no, that's what I wanted. No, they didn't. I want to say I could have sworn they had like a free update that gave you like a new outfit or something. I believe that. All right, so let's see here. See what this does is this makes me want to do one of three things. Play jeez, what was that? One of the old Star Wars games, like Dark Forces or something, like Dark Forces or Jedi Knight 2 or something like that. Or I want to play Sekiro, or I want to play Force Unleashed. Oh, Sekiro is much better than this, because Sekiro is told with very minimal storytelling. This is told with very active storytelling and characters. I would say Sekiro is a better game, but but like the Dark Souls, I guess, formula, you have to kind of know what's going on. You have to kind of piece together all the different things that's happening. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. I remember coming up here.
The Jedi.
Oh crap! Let's see here. Find the Astrium Dathomir. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Is that over there? I guess it's over there. And we can play I can put Sekiro on the list, but I will probably wait a little bit before I do. I do enjoy Sekiro. Actually, I think I started a playthrough already. Oh crap! What the hell? Oh crap! No! Sekiro's a lot of fun. It's just the only thing you have to kind of, I say worry about, is, I don't even want to use the word worry about. Die! There we go. The only thing you have to kind of keep in mind is that, you know, you are playing as if you are holding an actual sword, so you can't just beat the crap out of everything that comes your way. You have to actually patiently time your shots. You can't just, you know, flail around like you do in this game. But even then, this game does it a little bit. Like, you can get away with not, you know, like there's a little bit faster, but not by much.
Stop sneaking around and come out.
Oh, okay.
Running again.
I don't even know what it is doing.
Try harder.
Ow! Ow!
Don't let him fell you. You'll die like the rest.
Yeah, when I play this game, it makes me want to play
You're quick.
older Star Wars games. I have never played Bloodborne. How is that? Hey, out. Boom! Bye-bye. I would imagine it's about the same as just the Dark Souls series. And then they're coming out with another new Dark Souls game, aren't they? Yeah, most people that I know that... Okay, so I did get to where I needed to go. Oh, crap. Okay, so I can't make it there. Got it. Noted. Alright, how can I get there? Go up. Okay. Yeah, no, what I need to do is I need to... I think I do own it. It's not Dark Forces 2. It's Jedi Knight. It's not Jedi Academy. It's Jedi. It's the one with Kyle Katarn in it. Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring is the new one coming out. But I need to look at installing and setting up that one of the old Star Wars games. One of the ones that I played the crap out of when I was a kid. Now, granted, I will say this. This actually runs relatively well and looks good. I like the way that it looks. I think there's a lot of stuff about it that is good. It's just I don't like the characters. I don't like the story all that much. I find it rather boring, and there's no reason to care about Cal that much. That's the issue. I'm sorry. It's hard to care about this character.
You and me.
Ow. Now, one of the things that I do find annoying about this is that, like, I don't mind the melee troopers, but, like, they don't act... Crap. Get around, get around, get around, get around, get around, get around.
What are you doing here?
There we go. Look at that ninja skills there, guys. Oh, yeah, no. The Dark Souls games of any kind take a little bit of getting used to. You have to find the right play style, and even then, you have to build your character right. Jedi Knight Outcast is the one that I'm thinking of. Is it? I think it's the last one that I played. Jedi Knight and Jedi Knight Outcast. I never played. Oh crap! Crap! All right, another. Oh crap! Can I push you?
Watch your eyes. Make it tight.
Ow.
Dodgy. Watch him. Taking aim. Up to the mark.
Ah, god dang it.
Now, BD.
Got stumped. Solid contact.
God dang it.
Let's bang out.
If I just keep running, they can't hit me. That's how we're gonna cheese it, boys. That's how we're gonna cheese it.
Slipped up on time. Come.
Ow, god dang it. Oh, what the?
Jedi.
Run, 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 run! Oh crap, I'm out of health.
One touch this.
Oof. No, I refuse. Ow. Okay. Grip!
You don't concern me.
Okay, I need to keep that between me and him. Now, attack! Come at me, bro. Man, these flashbangs are not good for my eyes, man. Stop it. Ooh, what if I could find not Dark Forces. Oh my god. What was the other one? God dang it, what was the other one? What's it called? It came out for Nintendo 64. Good lord, what was it called? What was it called? What was it called? Shadows of the Empire. Shadows of the Empire. Oh my god, if I can find that, we're definitely playing that. I don't care if I have to get a Nintendo emulator or whatever. Actually, no, I take it back. I want a Nintendo. Please don't come after me. I would never do that. I will find my old Nintendo 64 and I will hook it up to my... Oh, wow. All the way back here, huh? Cool. All right, then. I will find my old Nintendo and we will play on it or something. I think I still have my N64 somewhere from back in the day. But yeah, Shadows of the Empire. That's what we got to play. That's a great Star Wars game. And actually, of all the things that I'd like to see a movie of, I would love to see a movie of Shadows of the Empire. And who cares, man? The story's fantastic. And the gameplay is old. Like, yeah, everything about it is old. Boom! Oh, there we go. All dead. Oh, cool. There's an achievement for that. Here we go, boys. Okay. Come here. Come here, you. Let's try this again, except this time less dying. I think Dark Souls, it depends upon what the hell? Did I miss something? Was that open before? I thought that was open before. Straight from Force Unleashed.
Want to look inside?
You can be pretty offensive in Dark Souls, but you have to have the right class. Or I guess you have to have the right build, I should say, not even the right class. I usually play more defensively. That's straight up, I'll admit that.
Hit him already.
He's dead. But you can be pretty offensive in Dark Souls. Now again, granted, you have to build your character right. So if you build kind of what I usually do in Dark Souls, I usually kind of play like a regular knight, so lots of health and lots of damage. Not very much agility, so I only get maybe 1 or 2 hits off. Or not much stamina, I shouldn't even say agility, not much stamina. So that usually means that, I can eat a hit or 2 and be fine, but I can block a hit or 2, but my damage and my health are really what kind of keep me going. You can build a character that's much faster and has a much higher stamina regen in Dark Souls, and you can have a pretty good build like that. The thing you don't want to do is what I did in Demon Souls. Demon Souls was the precursor to all of it, and I played that like a frickin' potato. Oh crap. There you go. There we go. And I maxed out my luck stat as much as I possibly could, and didn't really pay much attention to anything else because I'm an idiot. And that was awesome. That was a really good idea. But ironically, that actually wasn't the worst decision in the world because there's a sword in the game. So what it did was it helped me get more items, because in Demon Souls they actually starved you for items the entire time. You burned through them like nobody's business. Oh, god dang it. I was hoping to kill that guy. Oh well. I was so close too. So I need to turn around. Wait, hold on. There's okay, yeah. Over here. Man, I was hoping I'd run into that bounty hunter again. That's not fun. But yeah, there's actually a sword in the game that you can forge called the Blue Blood Sword. And that Blue Blood Sword actually compounds your ability to attack with your luck stat. And it just so happened that pretty much the entire game I boosted like strength and dexterity like kind of in equal measure, so I had a really garbage character. But my luck stat was really, really high. And so when I got the Blue Blood Sword, I would like one-hit enemies like nobody's business. It was great. Now, granted, I think didn't they recently remaster that? I think they did. Oh, only for PS5? Of course not for... Well, then that means it should be coming to PC soon, because Sony is realizing the market for PC gamers. Hello, what's this?
BD, think you can charge this?
Oh, okay, no, I don't want to do that at all. That's awful. Okay, here we go. And here we got fireflies! Oh, they explode. That's awesome. Now, is it this one? There we go. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, here we go. But yeah, no, see, this game actually just makes me yearn for older Star Wars games. And that's kind of like, personally, I think it's both good and bad. But if you're looking to make a good game, it's bad. Because what it does is it makes, oh geez, I thought there was a path there. It makes you remember stuff more fondly and does not sit in your memory at all. Now, I know some people that think that's a good thing, but I personally don't think that's a good thing. You want your games to be memorable, because if you don't, they're gonna be boring. And the last thing you want to do is have a game that's boring. Unless, of course, you're trying to play a mobile game. Then, of course, boring is maybe what you're aiming for. I don't know. Mobile games sucks. Mobile games suck. Let's see here. Oh, going the wrong way. I am playing this, one, because somebody bought it for me and they wanted me to play it. But I do actually want to finish the game. I am interested to see what happens. I do like, again, there's just enough about this game that I do like it enough to want to finish playing it. But there's also a lot more about it that I think is bad. It kind of does. That's kind of the problem with it. It does kind of scream boring. I won't disagree, and I would my rendition of it so far, and my review of it so far, has been nothing special, which is the problem. Oh, no, 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 no! Alright, where am I? I need to get oh, hello. What the hell? Did I just go down? I did. I'm an idiot. Can I call that thing back to me, or do I have to actually jump all the way back over there? Oh, hello. But I do want to see what the game has to offer.
Saw I got him. He's more ruthless than I realized.
Let's go. Yeah, I do actually want to finish this game. Plus, if I don't finish it now, I never will, and I did install it, and I want to finish it. So, here we go.
Over here, BD.
Let's see. Where'd it even come from? Hey, so far what we know of him is that he was potentially a young kid during the god dang it, during the Jedi purges, and that's kind of all we know right now. The problem with him right now is that kind of his supporting characters are kind of boring. Oh, okay, there we go. And I just find I even find some of them kind of obnoxious. Oh, hello. There's that. So I guess we can get up there and do this.
An abandoned patrol station. This is a dangerous area, BD.
No. We've only had to fight a freaking giant spider here before, but now you're telling me it's dangerous? Jeez, I never would have guessed. I also find his character design kind of garbage. Like the poncho thing, I was like, who greenlit this? Like, why would you want the poncho to be the main thing you see when you see a character? And look, it doesn't even flow. Look at that. Look at this. Like, the front kind of moves, but the back just sticks to him. He's not that kid that asked, Master Skywalker, what are we going to do?
Cordova believed the key to the vault is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep. Things are bad down there. Empires everywhere.
Inquisitors?
And they
Ultra
just sit here doing nothing.
sister.
Why?
is gone for now, but she's still chasing us.
And you are sitting here on a planet
defeated the
controlled by
Night
the
Sister.
Empire. Dude, is that guy ever gonna run assault? Like, just,
Cal and I was captured by the Empire.
dude, that guy's still rubbing his
I
just
resisted.
salt.
I
Salt.
swore to myself that I would die before I would talk.
Still salt. Still coming out. See, look at that. The guy's still dumping salt out, or whatever that is.
Worse than any nightmare.
Oh
I
my
could've
god!
imagined.
How,
And I
dude,
stood
they're not gonna have any
firm.
salt left. He's still pouring salt.
In the end, I came apart.
He's still pouring salt.
And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right.
He's still pouring
There's
salt.
still a chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Hey, look. The Ninth Sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor
He's
like
still pouring
it's
salt.
inevitable. You went through the same thing
on
she
whatever
did,
the blue
you didn't
goop
join her.
is.
Cal,
It's okay, Seer.
At least that waves in the
Cordova's
air.
holocron.
Oh, wait. Now he's using. Okay, he's using a spork.
Get your lasers off my lunch!
I'd want to know what the salt content of that is. I mean, honestly, the fact they actually bothered to animate that makes me laugh. That makes me giggle a little bit. I mean, like, I don't know if they meant that to be there or if like that's just a little GIF that's on loop or something, or like a little animation that's on loop. But that's really funny. It's just, what do you do? What is that? Let's just make him. Let's just make him do the same thing over and over and over again. Just pumping salt into that food. No. You cannot compare this to Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda was special. I mean, truly a thing to behold. I mean, personally, my favorite moment in Mass Effect Andromeda, early on before they patched it out of the game, was an NPC. What was it? I can't remember the name, but basically it was like her name was Francesca or something. And as you're walking around, you talk to him for like some kind of side mission. Oh, the side mission, like you talk to them was oh no, I remember it. Her name was Francesca, and as you walk away from her to just do whatever, she then
Imperial
goes
troopers
just
must have combed
in
this area
passing,
clean.
no
The
questions,
Empire's
just
picking up
my
what
name
left
used
off
to
at
be
the road
Francesco
oversaw
before my
scores.
surgery.
Hopefully they all made it out alive.
What?
I think most did. They're smart. I may not understand Saw's
man.
goals, but he did let it blow to the Empire here.
All the characters were
They
bad,
slowed
but
down
dude, it was
operations.
great just how bad
Hold
it
on,
was. Yeah, I don't want to hear what you have to say.
Where to,
I'm kind of
kid?
done. Yeah, that one. Oh, I've explored that one? Okay, so, there you go. That's what the Jedi, not
Setting
Jedi
course
thing.
for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying
Look,
put on the Manus
look,
once we arrive.
I'm fine with
sunlight
people
cannot be
having,
good
like,
for
look,
your skin.
I'm going to be honest. I
This
don't
place
care
used
that
to
much
be
that it's in
home
the
to a
game. It's
powerful
just like,
cabal that forced
it has nothing to do with the story. This character's an NPC. You threw it in there for the sole purpose of just having a character that can say that.
Powers focused on deception.
It's funny to me. I laugh at it because at least,
Sounds like
here's the thing.
someone
You
I
can
used to
have
know.
those things and still
During the
have a
Clone
good
Wars, the
game.
Night Sisters made a deal with the Sith
But you have a
who
bad
betrayed their
game.
trust.
And you have a bad
Yeah.
game because the entire game is based
wiped out
around how can we make this game boring and the enemies
Dangerous
bland and
place.
stupid.
We should be careful.
I would say the only thing good about Andromeda was the combat is
Coming
relatively
up on our
fluid,
creepy destination.
but I
Grab
still
some
wouldn't
sea
call it
cues.
a good game. Like I would gladly take Mass Effect 1 story and playthrough and playstyle and gameplay every day of the week. Oh, these are the people that made the pots that just shatter on impact. Man, that is a very tight fit. Like, you've got part of your landing gear just...
Indoors. I got walls. I got Jedi on fire.
No, you have one Jedi.
Cal, you have a moment. You've come a long way since Braca, but the path is far from over. I want you to know the difficult challenges ahead.
Like the challenge of your haircut?
I know what you can do. I'm not denying that.
And I know what has to be done. I've done it before.
What has to be done?
Even the strongest of Jedi.
I'm not Trilla. I'll be fine.
I know you're not. I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you to say anything. It's okay, Seer. Really.
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
See, that's a weird way to say that name, Seer. I would imagine like Siri or something like that would probably be more apt, but whatever. Like, she's a cookie cutter kind of just amp character. Like, there's nothing special about her. There's nothing special about Cal so far. He just happens to be a character that is on the hunt to rebuild the Jedi Order. Okay, fine, whatever, that's fine.
And being friendly.
But like, again, like, when we play Force Unleashed, I don't know if anybody's ever played Force Unleashed. Force Unleashed, the main character is a bad guy. You are a bad guy. Oh crap, we got a spider on our way. Ow. Here we go. We're I mean, kind of, but that game's been out since like a long time. But like, I mean, it's not even spoilers. It's part of the main part of the game. Like, you're a bad guy. And it just so happens to be played by a character who, or not character, an actor who's actually, his character model is built after him. And he played in Battlestar Galactica. I forget his name, though. And he did a great job of it, too. He did a fantastic job of it. But you get to see that character change slowly over time from a character that was brought up to believe one thing and then slowly brought back to something else. And then he gets to make a decision over like what path he wants to take. That's an interesting story because it's not just cookie cuttered out for you, even though the game is relatively cookie cutter. Ow.
Hanging in there?
Welcome to the chat room. What happened? Oh my god. Oh god. I don't know what that's about, but alright, whatever. Get it! Stop it!
Toss me one, BD.
Can I throw my lightsaber yet? No. Oh my god, that hurt.
So great, BD.
Nope, I suck.
Normal.
Alright, let's see here. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. Yeah, it's not really so much spoilers because, like, you already know. Like, the whole point of it is that you're Vader's apprentice. That was kind of the cool selling point. Ah, yes! I get to smash more pottery. That is the true reason this game exists. The smashing of ancient pottery.
Hey, BD, take a look.
But yeah, no, like with the like with Kyle Katarn, it's a great character model or a great character to play through because he has a tragic backstory. You could say it's kind of cliche in some cases, and they definitely use that in Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2. That's fine, but it's still an interesting character. Cal, so far, his whole thing is he's been hiding out, but the thing is we don't really get to see Cal through that. We only get to see Cal whenever he's done hiding. We get to see the interesting parts and not anything leading up to that point. And part of that may be because they want to keep this character a mystery, which is fine, but it feels like they're not unpacking Cal fast enough in a way that makes him seem interesting. And so far, I just don't see anything that I dislike. I just don't see anything that I like, you know? Like, that's the problem. He's just a generic good guy.
Don't fall behind.
That, again, was just caught up at the wrong place at the wrong time. Hello.
Always finding stuff. A warning?
Oh. Crap. Crap. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. What do you, oh, you ran off over here. Fine.
What would I do without you?
And again, like,
What is it, BD?
here's the thing: like, you can make this stuff work. It just, I don't think they did here. That's what I'm trying to get at. Is I don't think they made Cal work very well as a good character. I don't think he's a bad character. I just don't think he's a very good one. You know, like, he doesn't have any struggles outside of fighting the Empire. But like, if his only struggle was fighting the Empire, wow, that was a bit of a a resin.
The Zeppo were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned.
That's okay. So here's the thing. Oh, hello. Oh, I was about to say, that's a...
You trespass, Jedi.
Oh.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dothamir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Oh, lovely. So... Cause...
Move forward.
Oh, jeez. Get him!
He shakes in fear.
Not really. Oh, crap! Whoa! Again, why are you making me kill people? Oh, crap! We're gonna do double-bladed here, boy. You won't stand a chance.
Your defeat is
So I was a huge Star Wars fan up until Disney bought it. I know some people that'll sit there and say that the prequels sucked. I think the prequels definitely had a lot of problems. I don't think they sucked. God, I love that. I was definitely a big Star Wars fanboy for a long time. I would still say that I enjoy the old stuff. The classics and the prequels are probably my favorite. There are some other things that have been made, like some of the games I've really enjoyed as well. I think, what was it? There was another book series or comic book series where, like, you had a guy who tried to find all the artifacts of Vader so that he could become, or, you know, he thought that would help him be able to utilize force powers, which was kind of silly, but whatever. I thought that storyline was pretty good. I might actually have that. You know what? That might be locked in the attic somewhere at my parents' house or something. But there's lots of good stuff with the Star Wars universe. It's just unfortunate that Disney got a hold of it because now it's just trash. Oh, hello. Ah!
Help, BD!
It's just, it became soulless because the corporation doesn't know what makes that product good. And that's actually the problem a lot of companies have, is they don't understand the product that they have anymore. And that's why we have so much garbage. They don't care about their product, and because they don't care about their product, they don't bother. Okay, I'm gonna need more of this.
Come out from behind that blade.
No. Says the guy who had a frickin' dude with a mace. And I'm not saying that everything that was made by Star Wars or made with Star Wars was
BD.
good before Disney. That's not true at all. But there was a lot more love put into it, and you could tell that because as soon as Disney got their grubby little mitts on Star Wars, the first thing they did is they said, we're going to basically decanonize everything that was good up until now, and then what we're going to do is we're going to start cannibalizing it. You know, like, we're going to start taking things from it. Like, one of the first, when I saw The Force Awakens, like years after it had come out, the first thing I saw was Kylo Ren, like, walking out of that spaceship. And the first thing I thought of, that's Darth Revan. That's Darth Revan. That's literally the look of Darth Revan, cloaked with the face mask. And you say, well, that's a Vader thing too. And I was like, well, yeah, but the thing is that, like, Darth Revan's face mask is very different than Vader's. It does not, well, it can modulate his voice, I guess, but it makes it very, very different. And so they just copied it and said, oh, this is the new thing. And there was a whole bunch of other stuff they copied too that was driving me up a wall because I was like, you decanonized all this crap for the sole purpose so that you could cannibalize it and then use it for your own garbage. Dude, man, I love the Republic era stuff. Republic era stuff is so much fun. It's my favorite era. Maybe it's because I grew up that way. I like the Empire and I like all that stuff, but man, I just absolutely adore Republic era stuff. Feels like I'm playing a Warhammer game. Strike true, brothers! Oh, wow, I can't.
Move in! I'm going to kill you, outsider!
You can try. Bye bye. Whee! I guess I didn't see it. I was too busy talking and ranting. Oh god, dang it! I forgot my force powers here. I see. Here's the thing. When I grew up, I really couldn't afford stuff like that. I actually tried to make my own stormtrooper outfit when I was a kid by spray painting like knee pads and shoulder pads white, and then like doing that stuff, but it didn't work out. But yeah, you have to remember, I was a kid whenever I was a kid when episode 1 came out. And I was excited to try and be a stormtrooper, man.
Look there. You will kill no more of my brothers.
Well, then stop trying to kill me, dude. Boom.
You can't win out.
Boom. You're gone.
Hey,
Like, look, I eventually grew out of it, but like what I tried to do with what I had is I would put like a white undershirt on. I would spray paint my my knee pads and shoulder pads, trying to get that done, and just so I could try to look like a stormtrooper whenever I did go out trick or treating. But it never really worked out right. I didn't have any money for that stuff, man. All right, so I have to.
How can you do this?
Well, you're shooting at me. You could just stop, and I'll stop shooting at you. I swear this is only in here just so they can say, like, oh, look, the Night Sisters aren't as cool as you thought. Not that I thought they were cool to begin with, but, you know. I like how they just disappear. Oh, there they are. I was going to say, they just disappear, but their bow's not. This is a very weird way to travel along this place. What's this? Oh, this is just... Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Alright, well, whatever. But no, I mean, that was a very short-lived thing. But, yeah. See, I couldn't afford many of the things that most people had. I tried to get as much stuff as I could, but what I would do is I would go to the actual like comic book store. I say comic book store, the bookstore that had comics too, and I would just basically try to read as many of the comics as I could when like mom would go and grab something or when dad would go and grab something, and so I would just immediately gravitate towards like the sci-fi section just to see if I could find the newest issue of whatever. Not again. And, you know, I never really got a chance to really get into much of the expanded lore. Not until I actually got access to the internet, which was way after everybody else. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, look at that. Now, let's go ahead and let's heal up and let's fight these guys again. As the robot just stares at me. But yeah, no, I mean, where I could get my hands on Star Wars toys, books, whatever, I would get on it. Like, I mean, I remember going to like even even back then, like when I was a kid, I really didn't enjoy reading that much. But if it was a Star Wars book, I would read it. Come on, bud. Okay, you're not actually capable of following me. All right, fine, whatever.
A fellow wanderer.
Oh, it's Mark Hamill, but not really.
I see you met the resident Night Sister, but unlike most, you're alive. What lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. No. Just a traveler.
Yeah.
Studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophies.
You study the Night Sisters?
I study many things.
Oh, see, that's how you know he's
Yes,
a Sith.
that Night Sister. Oh. She was only a child when the war came to this world.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long
She had to
time.
watch her whole family perish.
Probably at your hand.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within.
Uh-huh.
Avoid the ruin, or suffer the same fate.
Now, one other thing this game has also brought up that they completely ignore, again, is the rule of 2. There are only 2 Sith. Unless, of course, you need it for a plot, which then we have 13, however many. Oh, this is more, I don't want to do that. I thought this is something that I can grab. Yeah, come on. Like, what, there's 13 Night Sisters or whatever, so I have to kill 13 Sith peoples? Alright, I'm not going that way. This guy screams evil, but whatever. I mean, not that, you know, he's done anything to hurt me yet, but yeah, this guy screams that I'm gonna kill you one day. That's what this guy screams. Alright, let's see. Oh, hello, there's something down there. Well, yeah, back before, like, what? The rule of 2 happened because of the Republic. They needed to stay hidden. This is post-Republic. Yes, I know the Sith were originally erased. The Dark Jedi took the name Sith. Yes, I'm aware. You are talking to somebody that knows. And their original place was Korriban.
Not without equipment.
Oh, I do. I love me some Star Wars lore from back in the day. Although it's true, I may have forgotten some of it. Who knows? Oh, look. Spider webs. I wonder what I'll be fighting today. Aside from my gag reflex every time I see Siri.
Can't believe we made
Or
it.
Seer. Really, you've done like a dozen times.
You sure know how to have fun.
I forget exactly what the race of the Sith did. I know that they were a very force-sensitive race of people, and then what we would call like the Dark Jedi essentially wiped them out, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong on that lore. Again, that's a bit old. Like that information's a bit old for me. But the Sith themselves used to be a race of people in the universe, and they were on the planet of Korriban, which is where the original Sith Jedi come from. I guess you can call them the fallen Jedi. I guess you could say would call their homeworld. That's probably the most normie friendly way I can describe that. Yeah, the little slidey sequences. It's just like, hey, can you play Chutes and Ladders but with lightsabers? Yes, I can.
You will go no further.
Ah, yes, Dracula.
No, he was right about you.
Who? What?
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back
Ah.
up. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters?
Why would you keep them there? Why would you bring the dead back to life? Like, she's obviously evil, bro. She's literally bringing the dead to life. This is like Darth Plagueis crap written all over it. You can even stop some people from dying. Why wouldn't I what?
Nice job.
I like how he's not even fazed by that. Oh, okay, there we go.
More undead.
Oh yeah, no, well, I mean, that's what
Leave this place.
Anakin lures, or sorry, not Anakin, Sidious lures Anakin with that, so. Or I guess Palpatine, not Sidious. I guess this is. No, it would be Sidious. I want to shatter all the pottery. Okay, here we go. Let's see where we're going now. They do. But that was after the first Jedi War, or whatever I think is what it is. They eventually split because they lose the first war, and then they go into hiding. Which is when the Republic is formed, and the Republic is formed because all the Sith are hunted down. And exterminated. Very, very, very non-Jedi-like to exterminate an entire group of people that believe differently than they do, but that does explain a few things later on, but you know. This is why the theory that the Jedi were actually the bad guys, or the Jedi are not good guys, is... it holds water, but not as well as people think. I think the Jedi were not great in many cases, but yeah, not to the extent that people describe it, especially in the newer movies. Can I? All right, where do I go from here? Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, so, oh crap. So yeah, no, what ends up happening in, like, when we get to the, god dang it, when we get to the, crap, the Republic era in the prequels, the Jedi have been in power for a long time, and they don't, quote-unquote,
How does that Night Sister keep following us?
they don't, quote-unquote,
Force wielders.
get involved in
I've never seen
politics,
it
yet
used this
they're
way before.
peacekeepers, but they're
Better stay
also
on our toes.
super soldiers.
Wait.
Let's be real, like, you know,
Toes?
a diplomat that's also a Jedi isn't much of a diplomat. A Jedi that's a diplomat is essentially a super warrior that's
idea
sent
what
to
that flying creature
negotiate with you. Anyone that sends
hope
a
we don't find
super
out.
warrior to negotiate with you is probably not somebody who's very interested in making a deal. It's probably the wrong way to go, but I'm just looking around and exploring. Hello, is this a shortcut? And free stuff.
Yep, there you go. What you got there?
Let's make it to one of these. Oh crap! Ow, ow! God dang, man. Yeah, I think there was, even before the idea of a dark and light side, I think that's when the first Jedi War happens. Alright, then I'm gonna have to charge through and kill all these guys. But yeah, no, the Jedi in the Republic era try not to get involved in quote-unquote politics, yet they are very much tied to the hip of the Senate, right? They're sent out on diplomatic missions of their choice, to do and gather whatever they want. Like, so for instance, at the beginning of the Phantom Menace, the people that were in the right were the Trade Federation. They had done nothing wrong. They had done all the proper things, which is why the entire time those whatchahoozits, those guys say like, oh, is that legal? Like, everything they had done up to that point was legal. But for some reason, somebody sent the Jedi. Now, here's the other part. That was all a manipulation by Palpatine.
Very well. Was that a hit?
But at the same time, they didn't actually see that as a bad thing because they had been doing that kind of crap for a long time. Jeez, I can't move. Ow.
A little help here? Could use a little help, Beanie. Nice work.
I know that nobody really cares, but yeah, I know there's lots of little layers. That's one of the reasons why I kind of like the prequels. There's a lot of stuff going on. Fine.
Hey, BD.
Yeah, my area of control weapon. Oh crap. What are you doing?
I will stop. I will not.
But yeah, no. Whenever Mark Hamill talks about, whenever Luke Skywalker talks about how the Jedi and the Sith are basically the same, I was like, they're not. They're not at all. But like, that doesn't mean that both sides are wrong. That doesn't mean that both sides are right all the time. It means that the Jedi, after they were nearly wiped out in the original war, became the thing that they didn't like, but they had held on to certain beliefs. Beliefs they had made up themselves. These weren't like... They did a blockade that was completely legal, and then the Jedi show up, which again, as diplomats, you've sent super soldiers in to negotiate with regular people.
BD, here.
That doesn't mean it wasn't legal. You can sit there and say that, oh, it wasn't right. I was like, that's not what this was about. If I'm not mistaken, the Naboo had failed to pay taxes that they owed to the Trade Federation or something like that. I forget the details. They actually failed to do that. But the thing is, they were there on a legal mission. So for people that were supposed to be there for people that are supposed to be paragons of ethical behavior, they were supporting an unethical thing to begin with. What? Alright, where am I going here? Oh, is there a... Ah! Oops, wrong thing. There we go. There we go. No. So what ends up happening is that the Naboo... No, hold on, wait. Well, they're imprisoned much in the same way that they you know, again, hey, you owe me money. It's not like they can't survive there. But, you know, I get what you're saying. But the planet of Naboo had failed to pay money that they had owed to the Trade Federation, if I'm not mistaken. The Trade Federation had originally sought out to get that money back through legal ways. Naboo refused to pay. And so they blocked Naboo off. You can argue that wasn't the right decision, but I think the Republic had basically abdicated almost all interstellar trade to the Trade Federation or something like that. It's been a while again. Like, this is me trying my best to dig deep into the lore that I remember. And so with that, you have Sidious in the background manipulating both the Trade Federation.
We must submit.
Oh, come on. You had Sidious manipulating the Trade Federation and the Jedi at the same time. the reason the Jedi were in the wrong here wasn't because they were doing anything overtly bad. It's that they were automatically assuming they should be involved to begin with. How is them being involved worthy of their time or energy? And I think they even talk about that in the beginning of the movie, where like, this doesn't feel right. Like, this doesn't seem like something we should be doing. And Qui-Gon's answer was basically like, don't worry, this will be over in just a minute. And he even says, because they're cowards, they will basically bend to our will. Again, that is how they dealt with politics. Basically with force and fear. And again, that doesn't mean that all Jedi are bad and that the Jedi Order deserved everything it got. I'm saying that that's one of the reasons it got them where they did. By being so active in politics, it allowed them to be open to that. Where they didn't want to be the quote-unquote rulers, but they also wanted to rule.
BD, stim here.
Come here, buddy. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, so I did kill him. Okay, cool. Very good. There we go. But yeah, no, so there's lots of little stuff involved with that. It's a very interesting... Oh, in my opinion, it's very interesting. But then again, like that's the kind of stuff that you don't get anymore with the new Disney Star Wars. You don't get all that this cool stuff.
Sacrifices to set an example.
That's not really a sacrifice then if you're setting an example. It's more just like a sacrifice. Like, how do you sacrifice to set an example? The sacrifice is something that, like, oh, I'm giving up something because of something else, not I'm sacrificing something because I want to punish somebody. That's a stupid point. Where am I going here? Up there? No, wrong way. Ah, no, hold on. There we go. Yeah, at no point am I actually agreeing with anyone in this picture. I'm simply saying that, like, they were both being manipulated, and that on one side you were actually basically being manipulated because of what you normally do. So it's like if you always did something, like let's say you skimmed a little off the top every single time, and then somebody sets you up to skim a little more off the top. Like, it's not that you were never skimming off the top. You were doing it to begin with. You were always doing it to begin with. You're always doing it. It's just that this time somebody set you up to do it. And it cost you. Or in this case, they cost them everything. I know some people argue that they were bad because they couldn't protect or defend or whatever against Palpatine. And I was like, the whole point of being manipulated is you don't necessarily know you're being manipulated. Like, that's kind of the strength of it. That part's not that bad, although there maybe is a minor argument to that. Like, how useful can you be if you can't even tell that there's people that are manipulating you into doing what they want? There's an argument for that, but I don't think it holds much water. I mean, anybody can be manipulated. You have to find the right thing that manipulates them.
Take him out.
I passed by the gate.
I thought it was that they hadn't paid money, because I thought that's what the conversation was in the movie. Here we go! We're gonna play Tony Hawk. Oh, okay, no we're not. We're gonna play Tony Hawk Falls Down a Well.
Toss me one, BD. Feeling much better. Thanks.
Whee! Why can't I do a kickflip? Not again! I could have sworn that there was again, the reason was that it was legal, and it was legal because they were owed money. like they were owed taxes or they hadn't paid something, and the Naboo's response was, well, we're going to go to the Republic, and the Republic's going to take care of this for us. Which, by the way, the Republic is terrible as well. Like, they are a toothless and just corrupt organization. I'm not surprised that it's always useless, like, in every single thing. Which, by the way, doesn't make any sense based on, you know... I don't want to say it doesn't make sense. I would say, ironically, the rebellion is more... useful? No. Although that's probably correct. It's more... What's this? An airborne attack that allows Cal to push away nearby enemies when he lands. That doesn't sound very useful. I just kill him. BD1 Stimkiness, complete your force meter. No. Powerful pull that yanks groups of enemies towards Cal. Holding slow allows Cal to slow all targets around him. Increase load. No, that's not it. I don't want that. Lightsaber throw. That we want. They didn't look like they were starving to me, but I get it. Well, I mean, again, like, I don't know about that. That depends upon the Republic's law, which we don't know much about. Heck, if the Republic says it's fine, then it's fine, right? Because again, that was the whole point, is that they made it legal. That was why they were doing the diplomatic mission. To try and end the blockade. What's this now?
So much fear and rage. How could anyone survive here?
Yeah. You know what we're going to do? One Friday night, what we're going to do is we're going to watch The Phantom Menace. Alright, I don't know if this is useful information, though. Graham, I don't know if this is something you should proudly be learning. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a stream time, and we're all just going to watch The Phantom Menace. And then, like, we're going to watch Attack of the Clones, the whole 9 yards.
Another one of those things.
No, The Phantom Menace is a good movie. There are problems, though. I'll admit that. There are problems. And we can even watch it, like, in a really high definition on Discord. Which means that, like, we're going to see all the CGI problems that didn't exist in the 1990s, but exist very much in the 2000s. Like, we're going to see the Gungan bombas that, like, look like garbage.
The Knight Brothers only respect those with power.
Oh, come on.
Right here, BD.
I got it. Oh, God, I'm dead. And there's more than three issues with Phantom Menace. I've got a few myself. Yeah, midichlorians did not do well for that movie. That honestly made the Force less special. And I think I would argue that it actually did a lot of damage to the universe. I think the midichlorians is a terrible idea. Oh, there's a lot more, but from Jake Lloyd. Who's Jake Lloyd? Is that the kid that played Anakin? See, I actually liked him, and I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna give you my reasoning, and you're gonna hate it.
Mind helping me out?
Well, I can't argue that. As far as I know, the only movie that I've seen him act in is The Phantom Menace. I would say that I think he did a decent job for that film, and the reason being is because Anakin is supposed to be 9 years old. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Ow. God dang it. Oh my gosh, there's just so many of them. See, so and here's another thing that you don't know is that George Lucas he hates actors. George Lucas absolutely hates actors. Now, we can argue which way and that way about why that is, but George Lucas absolutely despises actors based on the information that I have seen. In many cases, I think Christian Haydenson had to beg him to let him reshoot scenes because he would take scenes, shoot them in one go, and then move on. And that's not very good, especially whenever you have a bad take. And so, like the biggest joke that we see from the prequel trilogy, the biggest joke that we see from the prequel trilogy, there's two main scenes that I can think of off the top of my head. No. His problem was that he became a director. That's his issue. He never directed the originals. His story was there, but he never directed the originals. God dang it. Oh, god dang it. No. No. Did he direct the first? I thought that was the same guy who did Empire Strikes Back. Well, then why did he take up directing again? Oh, god dang it. Alright, here we go.
Vengeance for my sisters.
Oh, vengeance for that frickin' voice acting job. Jeez. That's... maybe.
When he said bring seeds, I hope he meant from Dathomir.
See, I remember reading that article not too long ago, and I'm not saying... I've heard that. I'm not entirely sold on that. It's possible. That part I don't know much about. But anyway, so I know that he didn't really like actors. I know that he doesn't mind Mark after a while, but at first I think even Mark was like, yeah, he didn't like me that much. But after a while, he kind of grew to like Mark a little bit because Mark became, his poster child. That was Luke Skywalker. God dang it! Ow! God dang it! Jeez, that hurt. Okay, I'm in pain. All right, where's my nearest save point? I need to go grab that. I'm almost at the location I need to go to. Let's see if we can make it. Well, I mean, I would say that if you are in Star Wars, in a good Star Wars film, you only have one job to do, because as soon as you're done with it, you never have to work again. If the movie is good. So, like, I don't blame, what's her face? Like, whoever played Rey. I don't blame her for the state of that movie. I blame everybody else. I blame her for being a bored. Again, that may be something I don't know much about, because, I mean, I've heard that he wasn't a very good director, that he needed a lot of others' input. A New Hope is, I think, a pretty good movie. Empire Strikes Back is definitely stronger, and then Return of the Jedi, I think, is really good, too. Yeah, I know, right? But again, I think the reason why is because they don't know what they have. That's an issue. I mean, I don't think Disney wants to make a bad product. I think that they just don't have any idea what they have because they're a corporation and they have no interest in it. They're like, oh, Star Wars, fuzzy little things that we can make movies around and sell plushies and toys. And because, I guess for some reason, people think that's a good idea, they just keep it going. I don't know. I just don't know. It is. That is a fair assessment of Return of the Jedi. I don't. By the way, those little fluffy Ewoks, they're cannibals. They're not even really cannibals. They eat people. If you remember, they were going to eat Mark and Leia. Let's say Mark and Leia. So Luke and Leia. They're going to eat Luke and Leia. It wasn't until C-3PO intervened in them and pretended to be God that they stopped. And even then, they didn't want to stop. There we go. Jeez, talking and fighting these things are hard. It's a lot harder than I thought. Okay, here we go. God dang it. Okay, here we go. Alright, and there should be... Come here, buddy. Move. Is that it? Do we have any more friends over here? I think... No, 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 leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Go do damage to those little girls. What was I gonna say now that I've gotten distracted like a dozen times over? No, not that way. Yeah, go ahead, go that way. I'm not interested in fighting this battle. But yeah, Disney did a terrible job with Star Wars. Well, you can do that, I guess. I personally, I enjoy Star Wars. It's just that nothing new. Even The Mandalorian, I have qualms with. It's unfortunately, they set up these characters to be super hardcore and badass, but then they actually implement them and they're kind of incompetent. And it's like, you can't set up a character that's going to be amazing and then make him incompetent. That's just bad writing. The Mandalorian is more often than not an incompetent moron who almost gets himself. Oh, you want to go? I will tear apart the Mandalorian right here. I will spend the time. Here's the thing. I like the idea of the Mandalorian, but the thing is they undo so much of the lore to make their version of the Mandalorian work. It makes me annoyed. The Mandalorian started out strong, and then by episode 3, it was weak. The first episode was good. The second episode was, it was still pretty good. The third episode was meh, and then fourth episode out was starting to get pretty crap. And the reason is because they set out to make a character really awesome and powerful, and then what they did is they made him... Basically, they couldn't do that. They can't make that character do that. And so what they do? No. This is good because this is one of the reasons why writing is important. Why is Luke Skywalker such a good character? It's not because he's super powerful. Luke Skywalker's a good character because he has to learn and he has to grow. He's imperfect, right? But he doesn't do stupid crap for the sake of doing stupid crap. We have a lot of setup for Luke in the first movie. If you really, if you remember, Luke never touches a lightsaber. Now, he touches it once, but he doesn't really do anything with it. Go. There we go. Now, in The Mandalorian, we start off with this guy's a badass. This guy is amazingly good at what he does. And then proceeds... but he was a kid. He's a kid. Actually, back to my main point that I was going to make. I'm going to put my controller down here. The main point that I was going to make about Jake Lloyd was the fact that, yeah, I know people kind of whined about him because he's like, oh, he's a kid. He doesn't really act very well. I was like, yeah, but my response to that is he's a kid. He says lots of stupid stuff. Yeah, he is, but he grows. In The Mandalorian... he never learns. He has to learn the same goddamn lesson over and over and over again. He's dumb enough to fight somebody. Or sorry, no, not even that. The enemies that fight him are dumb enough to punch him in the helmet. Who the hell punches someone in a fully shielded helmet? Or even better, why are you shooting him in the armor? Now,
Brothers, get the intruder.
oh, you're not getting me at all.
He's withdrawing.
Those are the best kinds of fights.
He shakes in fear.
I do.
I'll get you.
The winner's the. Not even an argument about the actual content. It's whoever doesn't fall is the one that wins.
Prepare to.
So can I not kill these guys? Like, or can I not execute them?
Your defeat is assured. You cannot break me.
I'm not trying to.
Come, fight me. Strike him.
Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna need 2
Try
for
me,
this.
Jedi. Stop him from moving.
Up here.
Jeez, come on. Oh god, I missed the Force Unleashed powers where I could just. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Where I could just combo my moves. But yeah, the Mandalorian is if you're looking for an itch to be scratched, and that itch is classic Star Wars, it's the best that Disney has produced. However, it is still not something that I would consider to be good. It's not.
Always finding stuff.
It's definitely not as great as everybody says it is. I haven't finished watching season 2. I started, but I really kind of just watch it with my dad. All right, where am I going now? Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit my microphone. Let's see here. Where am I going? I feel like I am going the wrong way. But how would I know? Oh, lovely. Let's get you all together. Oop. Come on, group up, group up, group up. Boom! 2 down, 2 to go. There we go. All right, now let's see here. Ooh, oh, what about Star Wars Bounty Hunter? Remember that game? Came out for PlayStation 2 and GameCube, if I'm not mistaken.
Only death awaits you here.
That's fine. In this universe, death is not the end. Which, by the way, in this universe, if anything, death makes me more powerful. I can summon lightning. Frickin' just frickin' frickety frick frickin' frickety frick. Yeah, I mean, just seriously, like, I mean, oh, I could just force project myself, and then just summon lightning wherever I want to. Why bother? Why bother living in a world where I can just come back as a ghost, and then just murder everyone? Ah, Zabrax. Is it Zabrax? Right? The race of people with the little spikes on their head. Oh crap, I don't have any health refills, do I? Oh yeah, I just got some. Never mind, I'm good. Trip! Ow! I guess technically he hasn't hit me yet. Ow! Oh god, that hurt.
Stim here.
Ow! Stop it. Alright, there's my bread and butter. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. Ow! Stop it! Jeez, okay, I'll leave you alone. Just let me go. Jeez. I'm gonna die here, guys. God dang. And where's my musical score by John Williams? How do I know that I'm in danger unless John Williams is telling me? Oh, no, 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 no! Wow. Just wow. I love that. He just, boom, just smashes his head right into the ground. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I guess if your head is that strong, I guess it makes sense, but holy crap, that is a very, very powerful attack. But yeah, I need a musical score by John Williams that hits the nostalgia center of my brain. At the very least, give me a musical score by John Williams. Ow! Come here. No, no, don't you come back. Of course you did. Take it! Oh, see, John Wilkes Booth was a hero. That's right, I said it. There's something to be said about, you know, imprisoning journalists for the sake of just telling the news.
Need a stim, BD.
God dang, man.
Toss me one, BD.
Shh. God dang.
Stim, BD.
Sadly, we often don't get the heroes we need. We get the heroes we deserve. God darn it, really? That is like frustration over and over and over again.
Right here, BD.
See, this is the same problem I had with the last chick. I always feel like I'm trying to outmaneuver with somebody with not even inferior abilities or inferior mobility. It's just I feel like I should be faster than I am. Lincoln is not a hero. Lincoln was a tyrant. Ow. Run away! Run away! He thinks I'm whatever owls eat. Ow! Dang it. We're gonna hit him with the dual sabers! Oh god, no, 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 no! Yeah! I think I got it now, boys. All I gotta do is do this like 50 more times and I'll win. If I just chip away at his health pool, little by little, I'll win. Oh, god dang it, now he got me! You have to do the meditation spots. That's what it is. So like right where I respawn is where I'm gonna have a meditation spot, like right here. Let's see if I can. How do I use my Saber Throw? Now that I know how to do it, or now that I officially have this skill for it. Yeah, I know. Wow! Look how weak that throw looks. Oh my gosh. What's it look like this? Oh god, that looks so boring. Okay. Thank you, animators and designers. You couldn't actually bother to make the damn thing spin really fast. No. You had to make it look like it was so boring. What the? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Wow. Okay. Well, that's stupid. Why would you put me in a boss fight? And then why would you put me in a boss fight? Yeah, I did. Why would you put me in a boss fight and just before put me in a platformer where I can lose health? What is the purpose? Whatever, fine. I'll make it work. There we go. Wow. Yep. So that was fun. No, game just giveth, and then game just basically keep ramming in. See, we're playing on hard mode, so you know it's not exactly easy. It's not meant to be. But where's the fun in playing a game if it's easy? Oh no, we're gonna get to that. But first things first, we need to actually beat it. Because here's the thing, this doesn't have Steam Sync, so if I ever wanted to finish it one day, I couldn't. So I might as well get it out of the way now because God darn you, frickin'.
Little help, BD.
Ow. I'm really loving the fact that I can be right in his face and I'm hitting attack and I don't do any damage. Ow, love it. Jump, you dum-dum. Oh my god, dodge. You've gotta be kidding me. Alright, I just need to hit him once in the head and then run away. That's what I need to do. I just gotta hit him once in the head and then run away. Okay. Yeah, boy, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ow. That was my fault. I just wasn't fast enough on that one. Come here. Damn it. I get greedy. Stop being so greedy. God dang it. It's like I can't even like actually attack and move. Ow!
Need an assist.
God, this thing is ugly. It's like an owl and a freaking Balrog had a baby. Oh, God dang it, stop it! No, God. Oh, target lock, you suck. Thank you. Okay, let's try this again. My God. Oh, don't fall off the edge. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, boys. We're going through it. I'm gonna get this. You're gonna get him. This time I can feel it. Tonight's my lucky night. Come on, bud. Come on. Alright, so I can actually deflect his attacks. Got it. Not very well, though. Come on. Oh, what? I blocked. I have, actually, and his motivation is that he's hungry.
Help, BD.
That really? All that for one freaking hit? I could also just die. Ah, there we go. So now I get it, game. Now I get what you're trying to do. Look at that hair bouncing in the way and... Okay, here we go. I now have a pattern down. I think we're good. Okay, hold on. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. Okay. If Cal runs out of block stamina, he'll be temporarily stunned. What? See, the next thing on my list of things to do for entertainment value is I need to find, like, a good game for Battletech. I'm not really a big mech fan, but, I mean, I've been listening to some lore stuff for Battletech, and Battletech sounds interesting. Yeah. Pretty much, which I know in the phase 3 of the fight is exactly what's going to happen. Nope. Wait, no. There we go. It's on my wish list. I just have to actually look at it and do something with it. Come here! Ow! Okay, that one hurt. Oh, jeez, didn't even find you for a second. Jeez. Oh, good. We get to do that more often. That only does lots of damage. Yep, there it is. Jeez, that took a delay. Stop! What are you locked onto?
BD, stim here.
Ah. Come here. Come here. Of course not. Of course not. Why would you dodge? That would be stupid. Come here. Come here again. Come here. Come it. Now come here. Oh, you're not gonna go down that time. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, come on. You don't want to finish our fight?
I think it's gone. Having a good time, BD?
Yeah, now I know of it. It wouldn't be a bad thing to play, but first it has to go on sale, because that's was it, 30, 40 bucks? No, can't do that. Climbing claws. Oh, look at that. Now I can scurry along like a psychopath. Whee! Ah, look at me. Jumping around like a spider monkey. Whee! Imagine like imagine them not having this tool, but still having to climb this like slowly. Jeez. It's like Prince of Persia 1 all over again. Oh, did anybody play Prince of Persia 1? Or not Prince of Persia, sorry, the Assassin's Creed 1. Prince of Persia 1 was also pretty good, but actually Prince of Persia 1 for, was it classic Xbox? Fantastic game. Very, very archaic though. Man, I remember all the I remember Prince of Persia 1 through 3, and then they tried to they tried to relaunch it with like a new thing, and it was just utter garbage. It's like, why would you make the third game and then just start all over? Like, just why?
The strongest Night Brothers faced a rite of passage by venturing into the lair of this creature.
Yeah, I've heard that the harebrained scheme version of BattleTech was kind of mixed. But every time I hear anything about the BattleTech community, everything they say is garbage. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, I want to play a game that's, you know, fun, but I also want it to be, like, lore-friendly. So, like, what is it? And maybe it's because the BattleTech community is asking for too much. I genuinely don't know. I have literally zero experience with the BattleTech anything.
Stay low, buddy.
Oh, God.
Don't let him hit you.
Okay, we're gonna move off to the side. Oh, good. What? 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 I like that. It's like, oh yeah, no, you still fail. Why? Because you couldn't see anything when you were climbing. This is bad game design. Sorry. if I can't see my character at all and I'm supposed to dodge stuff, like that's not really what we. Oh, hello. What is that? Interact. Oh, just okay. Whatever. Fine. I was like, oh, I missed something. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, no, that's just bad game design. If you cannot see your character, you cannot be expected to dodge something.
We're gonna die!
Yeah, well, probably, yeah. He took me of the tallest tower of the darkest dungeon. Yes! Fall! We're gonna do the Gandalf and Balrog fight scene, guys. Here we go! Wait, what am I doing? Now I don't know what I'm doing.
Here we go again!
Now I shall ride his back, just like a never-ending story. What's that guy's name? What's that guy's name? Falcor. Falcor, there we go. And that's exactly how you fall. You fall in this weirdo angle right there. Ah, look at that. More cutscenes. Did he just hit himself in the face? I think that guy just hit himself in his face. Just stab him! Or can I guide him? I don't know.
Get ready, BD! Jump!
That guy just crashed into a mountain. And he's fine.
I don't know how we're gonna get down from this.
Artax.
Long
What the hell is
drop.
Artax? Boop, beep,
Jump
boop.
again? Okay, I trust you.
Why would you trust a droid?
Ah!
This sounds like just a terrible decision all the way around. The horse who drowns. I don't remember that. What is this? What is this story from? Oh, sudden case of the myocarditis. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Man, jeez. Never-ending Story was one of those movies that when I was a kid was kind of dark. So I was like, nah, I'm good. Same as like the Dark Crystal. The Dark Crystal is one of those movies that I just movies. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm great.
Now I
I
should
could say the same
carve
for
a
this creature,
lightsaber
though.
crystal out of his frickin' hand. Or, sorry, a lightsaber scabbard. Whatever. Sheath. Whatever. Never-ending Story is German? That makes so much sense. Ting 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 ting. Really, Never-ending Story is a German story, huh? Oh, well, that makes sense. Well, to be fair, it is German, you know. Hey, there's 2 movies? I only remember the one. Same as like the Dark Crystal. I remember the Dark Crystal was like, as I was watching this, as I was watching the Dark Crystal, I was like, this doesn't seem like a good movie for kids. This seems really dark and occultic. And my mom was like, this seems really dark and occultic. And I was like, right? This seems really dark. There's a double laser lightsaber in the area. Okay. I'll have to take your word for it, because I mean, you know what, maybe that's what we'll do one night. We'll actually watch. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that sucks. Sucks to be that guy. Okay, now where am I going? Back up. God, I wish there was fast travel. Enter the crumbled ruins. Meanwhile, they sent me all the way back down here. Well, thank you, Disney. I need to pad my game out longer. Teen heartthrob that committed suicide in 1990. Well, at least he will forever be young, right? Where is a place up from here? Yeah, forever young. There we go. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to rest. Utilize the save spot. Let's see. Ooh, what about Stranger Things? Oh, that sucks. That actually does kind of suck. I mean, I kind of don't blame him for being a little bit upset about that. Like, that sucks. It's like, hey, I was acting in this movie. Oh yeah, well about that. Yeah, no. It's like, well, then why did I? What? Yeah, I don't blame him for drinking a lot after that. Like, that sucks. I feel for that guy, but that sucks. That really does suck. Yeah. Ooh, Fokker. What if I told you that I think the actor that did Jar Jar did a great job? What if I told you that the guy that did Jar Jar did a fantastic job, and he should be applauded for his work? What would you say, sir?
Night Sister used this bowl for mixing potions and elixirs. Some were medicine, others poison.
Absolutely, but he did a here's the thing, though. There was never at any point that I didn't believe that Jar Jar was a legit character. It may have been a bad character, but he did a fantastic job playing said character. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. That's better. Got a little bit of choppiness there. At least y'all saw it. I didn't see it when I was playing the game, but okay. Well, where's do I just go down? Down it is. Nope. No, we don't. Even though it kind of looks like going down is an option because there's something just beneath me, but whatever. I half expect there to be xenomorph eggs in here now. Okay, am I missing something? This chamber can't be made solely for that box. That just seems stupid. I guess this way? Let's keep it stuff going. This still seems like a very weird way to get around. How do the Night Sisters and Night Brothers get around like this? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, no! It's not at all what I wanted to do. I think I'm going the wrong way. I am now 90% certain that I'm going the wrong way. Just to head this way. Oh my god. Just die and let me move on in peace. Alright, where am I going? So, oh, God! Run it! Stupid little bugger! You're worse than necromorphs! Which, by the way, one of the few universes where necromorphs wouldn't stand a chance is the Star Wars universe. Yeah, freaking Jedis and whatnot, just flinging around lightsabers and stuff. They'd be dead. Oh, there's something over here. Okay, cool.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Brula fruit. Yeah, as I was saying, BattleTech is something that I'm trying to get into because I think I see the writing on the wall. I think GW is done. I think Games Workshop won't be the company that it is today in like a decade. And BattleTech seems to be growing, so screw it. I'm not really a big mech guy, but you know, whatever. Wow. Whee! Usually, I'm not a big a mech fan. I don't like the idea of giant battle robots fighting each other. Although it can be entertaining. I'm not against it per se. There are some things that are exceptions, but for the most part, I'm not a big mech guy. But so far, it's probably the most
There is no
lore-rich.
place for you here. The brothers will kill you if you stay.
Calm. I'm certain they are no match for your power.
Yep, he is. He's a Sith. The guy screams dark side, probably because of the robe and the way he speaks, but probably because of the robe. Okay, that was. I thought that was a bit different. Okay. Okay. God dang, I did the same thing again. Why did I do that? Why? Alright, let it go back up. Let's try this again. Here we go!
I coward.
Yes! Yes! Alright, now how do I get out of here? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where am I going? Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, are you serious? I hate that crap. When I pull something down, I should just stay there. No, I'm not ready to die yet. Don't kill me. I've done nothing to you yet,
That's
but
the
I
bridge
will.
into their village.
Wait, this is
Doubt they expected us to come back.
well, you know.
Still, there's got to be a stealthier way in.
Yeah, we should definitely go with stealth. Yeah, I would hate for them to know that we're coming. Like maybe murdering a bunch of their friends and family. That would be silly.
Honestly, I had no idea this was here when I pulled the bridge down. I just wanted to see what would happen. Like you and the cutter on Kashyyyk.
Yeah, that was too much. That was a hope. That was too good to be true.
Hey, BD, what's this? What is it, BD?
I'm not psychotic. You can't say that. It's so mean. What do you think I am? Some kind of heartless psychopath that just wants to murder everyone? I am. Aw. Why would you? It's so sad. I know that I know the kid that did the Master Skywalker. What are we going to do? I know that guy got bullied into depression. He didn't kill himself though.
No, we take him to Brother business.
Then actually a lot of the guys that played in the new Star Wars or not the new ones, the prequels got bullied a lot. I never understood it. I personally thought that everybody there did a good job, at least for what they could have done. There are problems definitely, but I never understood it. But I hate it when actors get bullied like that, especially if I say bullied, get screwed over in some cases. I can't imagine like, oh, we're gonna hire this guy to come act for us, and then they just give him 2-bit parts, or they just cut him out. It's like, why? Like, give the guy a part, right? Like, why? You made him go through it. Just the principle of the thing. Let him have at least a scene. Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack. I mean, hell, Rob Lowe still gets to work. I mean, come on. That guy hasn't been relevant since the 80s. Meanwhile, anyone under the age of like 40 doesn't know who Rob Lowe is. I'll take it back. I know who Rob Lowe is, and I'm not even close to 40.
I will strike through.
You're gonna strike nowhere.
Not let him evade you. We will end you.
Come here.
Where is your skill?
Wait, what?
This will not stop me. You don't have real power.
I don't know. Force powers are pretty powerful. What, do you mean the Star Wars actors? Oh crap!
You'll pay for that. Try me, Jedi.
Come on. Okay, here we go. Yep.
He bleeds. End it.
Doing it.
Not let him evade.
Why can't the people be,
Throrstim!
Oh man. I did acting in middle school and high school. I didn't care. I enjoyed acting whenever I was in high school. And for a time, I even wanted to make a career out of it. And then I was like, I don't want to be raped, though. I mean, I don't want to be, raped. God dang it, stop it.
Up here!
I wouldn't have minded it. Actually, I know some people that did. I don't know how well they're doing, but... I know a friend of mine who I worked in with retail for years. He, Wow! that's how easy it is to kill these guys? Holy crap, I've been doing it the hard way this entire time. If I just force pull these guys to me, it's like an auto kill apparently. Alright, where am I going? Okay, maybe back this way? Come back! Baby, come back! Stop! Wait and see! Something. I don't know, being an egomaniacal narcissist sounds kind of fun. Don't you think? Right? No? No? Oh, jeez, this is getting kind of choppy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, geez. Okay, maybe we can turn down some of the graphics or something. Let's see here. Oh, nope. Let's do that. Let's just turn some of this stuff down. See if that helps a little bit. Oh!
Yes, outsider! You will not refuse me!
It's weird because sometimes it has it, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm not sure what's causing a lot of those little stutters here.
This will not stop me!
Like what? You know, the combat's fine, but all of a sudden, like,
Want to check it out?
now that the combat's over, it's a little stuttery. I don't know what the heck that is. Right now, it's better. That's weird. I don't know what that is. On my side, it never happens at all. I don't see it at all. But when I see the stream, I see that it's kind of stuttering just a little bit. I don't know why that is.
You've made a mistake, Jedi.
I have. Boom! Insta-kill. That right there. Oh, hello. I can't reach him. All right, fine.
Hey, BD.
You know, I kind of find it funny that, like, BD1 is there, but, like, maybe not but. And, like, from Futurama, like, one of the best jokes they had was they called Leela, like, 1 BDI, that was her name, or was their call sign.
Great danger.
Sounds like the Night Sister has a thing for the Wanderer. I'm a wanderer. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. I roam around. Oh, come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. But we ain't done yet. Hold on, let's see. Wait. No, there's no healing place down there. So let's keep going. I am out of health kits, though. This isn't great. Shh. If I'm getting canceled now, I have no idea what I did. It's alright. I assume that one day I'll be canceled for saying things like, I think Disney should just stop buying things.
Close, but got a little sidetracked.
Grease is acting strange. He swears he saw someone outside the Mantis. Dathomir's
Shh.
getting him.
Pretty sure that's who he is.
Are you all right?
I'm not seeing things, so yes. I'm coming out of a Night Brother village now, hoping to get back on track.
Sounds like you're handling yourself.
Yeah, BD and I got this.
Oh, I'm the kind of guy that just likes to roam around. Where the pretty girls sit, they know that I'm around. Let's see here, come on. It's just a made-up thing. Yeah, he did. He did. They call me the Wanderer. Yeah, I'm the Wanderer. It's a great song, actually. I love that song. Weed! Oh, hello. I thought you were gonna kill him.
I will stop you now. Stop moving.
No, my voice is too deep for that. Boom! Yeah, had I known that, I would have done that a lot sooner. Wait, what? I mean, oh my god! Okay. Okay. Shh. Oh no, they're not. I love smashing pottery. It is almost an addiction. I don't think I fell to get here, did I? Yeah, no, I didn't. I was gonna say, I don't think I fell anywhere to get here, so... Look, I told you, we went over this like over a month ago. Smashing pottery, especially on this planet, I mean, why would you not want to? Like, what is wrong with you that when you see pottery, you don't immediately want to smash it? Okay, so not that this is better, but the hell, where? How is it that I'm clear on the far side here? Okay, now I see it. All right, I was going the right way. I'm just a dummy dumb. I'm just a dummy dumb. Now that I've wasted time here. Anyway, back to the song. I roam from town to town. I go through life without a care. I'm as happy as a clown. My 2 fists are fine and I'm going nowhere. Oh man, I should stop. Actually, it is getting time for us to stop. Okay, all right, fine. So yeah, we are actually at the stopping point for tonight because we're not gonna have much more time than what I already have. So, thank you all for joining me this evening. I hope you enjoyed watching me play like 20 minutes of Mark of the Ninja while we finished that. And now we're finishing, or not finishing. Now we're going to continue this our playthrough of Fallen Order from now on, I guess. So I guess the new lineup is Isolation, Fallen Order, and Total War Attila, and then Back for Blood on Saturdays, or whatever else I want to do on Saturdays. Who the hell knows? I'm a fickle person. Who knows what happens? Things I do on a day-to-day basis may change. Don't do that, don't! If you just gave me another game, I thank you, but now I have another thing I have to actually stream. Alright, man. I will see you all again some other time. I hope you all had a wonderful time tonight. I will see you all again on Friday, where we will pick up our history and our continuation of the Gothic War. I hope to see you there. Have a good night, everybody.